Hey guys, welcome to LIV Dentistry's video blog. I'm Dr. Clark Steffens, and today we'll be taking a look at Invisalign, or clear braces as they're more commonly called, and checking out the features and what it's all about. Okay, so first let's start with an intro to Invisalign. So let's look at what it does, who it's for, and what it looks like, and then we'll explore some details of the actual treatment. Okay, so some of you have heard of Invisalign, but you may not know what it does. What it does is it's just a form of orthodontics, or braces, without the metal brackets. Okay, so next let's talk about what is Invisalign for, or actually better yet, who is it for? Invisalign is there to treat a variety of malocclusions. When I say the word malocclusion, that's a fancy way of saying a bad bite or a misalignment of the teeth. So while Invisalign has started out, it was only able to treat very simple cases. Over the last few decades, it's improved so much that we can basically treat anything these days. Now, there are some situations when traditional metal braces are your only option, and the only way to specifically know which category you fall into is to schedule a consultation with an Invisalign doc like myself and find out what your options are. Okay, so next we're going to take a look at what Invisalign actually looks like, the actual product itself. The movement in Invisalign is actually achieved through a series of these aligners. Now these aligners are custom made, so they fit to your teeth as intimate as possible, thus making them as invisible as possible. Okay, so here we have our beautiful dental model Stephanie, and she's going to put the aligners in and let us see what they look like in somebody's mouth. Okay, so as you can see, they are very intimately fitted to her teeth and virtually undetectable to the eye. Okay guys, so now we have a basic overview of Invisalign. We've seen what it's for, who it's for, and what it looks like. Now let's go check out some additional features. Okay guys, so first thing we're going to take a look at are what's called the attachments, or sometimes we call them buttons for Invisalign. And what buttons do are they are used to anchor the teeth. I'm going to hold up a model here so you can see. I'm going to put it up close. You see kind of right here, there's a little outcropping on the tooth. So in Invisalign we use attachments. In traditional braces we use brackets. And those of us that have been through the metal bracket process are very familiar with what those are. They're placed on every tooth, and then a wire is snaked through those brackets in order to achieve the movements for the metal braces. In Invisalign, we use these attachments in place of the brackets in order to move the teeth, to rotate them, to tip them, to really achieve whatever movement we want. Now the nice thing about Invisalign is we don't have to place the attachments on every single tooth as they do in traditional braces. So we're going to show you here just the placement of the attachments onto Stephanie's teeth. As you can see, the attachments are placed with a composite or tooth color material so that they are invisible or unnoticeable to the naked eye. And so once the attachments are placed, then the aligners can snap onto the teeth to get a snug fit so we can achieve that great final result of our movement. And guys, once your treatment is completed, those attachments are then removed and retainers are created to fit your teeth and hold them in that final desired position. Okay guys, so next I want to show you how we're able as doctors to create the movement in your teeth that we want to get to that final result. Do you remember the iTero digital scanner? If not, check out my previous blog where we talk about taking the records with the iTero machine and how we gain your images. Once we have those images, those are sent to Align, who then develops the treatment plan, develops the software, and sends me what's called a ClinCheck. And we're going to go take a look at that next. Okay, so here we are with the ClinCheck software. This is processed by Invisalign and sent to me so that I'm able to see where the attachments will be placed. You can see an example of that here. To also look at each arch independent of the other, and to get a look at before this patient was dealing with some significant crowding, and after. You can see that's been corrected here. The other nice thing with this is it gives us an exact timeline of how long this treatment's going to take. So each aligner, what we mentioned previously, the clear plastic aligners, each aligner is worn 2 weeks at a time. So this particular case is 26 aligners times 2 weeks is going to give us 52 weeks out of the year. So that's going to be a full year's worth of treatment to achieve this final result from before to after. So one other feature I wanted to touch on today was with Invisalign Teen. So Invisalign Teen was developed for the younger clientele. With Invisalign Teen, one of the biggest concerns is with younger people is actually wearing the aligners. A lot of times when mom and dad have paid for it, the kiddos aren't so good about wearing it. So what Invisalign did was put an indicator button on each of the aligners. This indicator button will degrade over time. So as a parent and a doctor, you are able to see, is my child actually wearing these aligners, or do they go to school and then immediately take them off? So this is a good way to keep the younger patients accountable that they're wearing the aligners as they should be. And just for reference, the amount of time to wear the aligners is 22 out of 24 hours in the day. So the rule of thumb I say to my patients is if you're not eating or brushing, you really need to have them in. Okay guys, so that's a brief overview of Invisalign and what it's capable of doing. It's an excellent product that I've been using for about the last 8 years. So we're excited to bring it to the new practice here at LIV. Remember, the only way to truly know if you're a good candidate for Invisalign is to schedule a consultation and let us walk you through your options. The nice thing that we have now with that iTero scanner is we're able to show you your projected results right then and there that day, before you even decide to proceed with treatment. So thanks for your time today, guys. Check us out at livdentistry.com or call us at 469-240-1310. And remember, live better.